Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I would be discussing why I feel K-pop is so boring these days. Well, I joined K-pop on its big boom in 2017 because of BTS. It was that entire new world, you know how it feels. The cool choreographies, a different type of sound, the cool MVs, the huge amount of performances, the theories, the almost infinite fan content constantly produced by idols to fans, etc. But now that isn't new. It just feels repetitive, and I feel guilty for simply leaving something that once brought me so much joy. The year I was most connected was 2019. That year, I discovered so many artists, saw every debut, every comeback, even of groups and idols I had never heard of before. I knew everything that was happening in the industry. But in 2020 was when things started to go down. The new songs that were coming out constantly felt inferior to the ones in 2019. And I was getting disappointed over and over again. Due to being at home for months, I didn't have my friends to constantly be talking about K-pop. So after half of the year, I stopped paying less and less attention to the comebacks, but I also blamed it on my studies. And then this year, I completely disconnected. Don't even use my fan account on Twitter anymore. I became that type of person who only knows what is happening through my YouTube videos. The only artists that still make me kinda excited or curious are BTS, ITZY, Twice, aespa, and others that I randomly decide to go and watch. I feel the key reasons why someone might stop following K-pop would be musical monotony. Some people find the sound of many K-pop songs too similar, with repetitive melodies and production styles, leading to a lack of freshness. Fan culture intensity. The highly demanding and sometimes toxic aspects of fandom culture, including constant streaming, intense competition between groups, and pressure to stay updated on every detail can be exhausting. Lifestyle changes. As people mature, their interests may shift away from the youthful energy of K-pop and move towards other genres or hobbies. Honestly, I got tired of the same constant style, singing, rapping, and again singing, the same type of sound, similar voices, the performances that are always similar. A song with a heavy dance, nothing new. After some time, they all look the same. Even the humor made by the idols to entertain now feels forced. Let me not even get started when girl groups put that girly innocent voice to sound sweet when their voices are clearly not like that. Even their outfits to me always looked recycled, but with slight differences. Some people also feel that K-pop is less interesting after BTS because the newer groups are trying to replicate BTS success without bringing their own unique style. So, BTS significantly elevated K-pop's global reach and lyrical depth, making other groups seem less impactful by comparison. With the rise of platforms like TikTok, there might be more emphasis on creating catchy hooks and dance moves that fit the current trends, rather than developing a strong sense of artistic identity. In my opinion, not just K-pop, but most of the songs nowadays are trash. I mainly blame TikTok for this. A lot of artists or companies who want to make it will make it their goal to have the song to be popular on TikTok. This leads to songs sacrificing song qualities to make it popular on TikTok. It feels like a lot of artists have their main goal of making their songs that work for a lot of content on TikTok or challenges, rather than making songs that sound good. Change of focus. Companies aren't trying to advertise their songs, but their members. I feel like a lot of groups in this current generation are mostly popular because of the members, and because K-pop fans will support and buy anything related to the group blindly. And the companies are taking advantage of that. Well, I think this also makes sense in terms of business because even if their songs are bad, the group with better looking or the more popular girl group will be a luxury brand ambassador making more money. And these days, every girl group has the same message of I'm an independent woman or I don't need a man with black outfits and some hard choreo. And that's it. I'm not saying that these are bad messages or girls shouldn't do this, but it's been so overdosed that it's become boring. Obviously, there are girl groups who didn't follow this trend, like Stacy, 50/50, and New Jeans, who are still popular, and I think they become popular because they are so different from what's being produced. I think Twice also didn't fall into this trend. ITZY has so much potential, but JYP doesn't give them good songs. Blackpink is, in my opinion, the prime example of member over songs, as their popularity is soaring, but their songs aren't good as they used to be. I don't have much opinion on IVE, LE SSERAFIM and NMIX, because their music is not my taste. But I do think that if JYP gives NMIX better songs, they could be way more popular. I'm not hating any of the groups, but as someone who used to love K-pop, it's sad that it's turning out this way, and I'm genuinely sad that this is the direction K-pop is heading currently. I miss the days when I used to stay up and wait until their comebacks. Sorry, it's so long. I was thinking about it for a long time, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. I also feel like a lot of songs from this new generation will never be remembered like old songs. Most songs that come out today feel like they have an expiration date. Also, with a lot of groups being unable to sing live has really made me watching live shows becoming boring. Since most are lip syncing, I think it helps my case of saying that they stopped focusing on music, but more on visuals like dancing and how the stage look. People also think I just hate every group and their songs, but that's not the truth. Like I said, I'm just sad that current music trend is just like fast fashion. I also feel like toxic fans is one of the reasons why K-pop is losing fans. I love K-pop, however, I would recommend you stay away from the fandoms and their toxic practices. What you seem to be reacting against is the fandoms. The groups aren't involved in any of those fan wars. They are very good friends with the members of other groups, even outside their companies. So just concentrate on the actual content from the groups you like. Stop reading fan accounts, fan sites, comment sections in general, and just watch the MVs, the lives from your favorite groups. And your enjoyment of K-pop will improve immensely if you do this. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and comment. Bye.